Right then, here we are. We start this run of fixtures off with some league action. It's fixture 19, PES United versus PSG. We are currently down to third position after that top of the table clash with Bayern Munich in the last episode that ended in a draw. That'll mean AC Milan are top of the table, but hopefully not for long. PSG are bottom. They've only picked up 5 points in the whole season so far. Ronaldinho's injured, of course, but we should have enough firepower in the team to get past PSG today. And in the 6th minute, here's Wagner on the ball, going out wide, puts a dangerous cross in the middle, and there's Tevez with a diving header. Free header, should have done a lot better. 21st minute, and here's Tevez driving forward. He's taken down, and it looks like Tevez is staying down after that one. Don't tell me that's another injury. I really wish we'd stop getting fouled so much. In the 27th minute, here's Wagner on the ball, going forward, taking on the PSG defenders. He cuts onto his right foot, takes the shot, and that must have been millimetres past the post. So close. We're into the second half now, and Ordaz lays it square to Kranjčar, 20 yards out. His shot is saved behind for a corner. Modric whips the corner in, and there's Ordaz on the 6-yard line with a glancing header past the PSG keeper. 1-0 PES United, and Ordaz was a second half substitute for the injured Carlos Tevez. What great depth we now have up front. And with just a couple of minutes to go, Ordaz finds the late substitute Castolo, who had a lot of open goal to aim for there, and he put that wide of the post. But look at this in the very final second. Bueno for PSG with an attempted chip effort over Ivarov. Luckily that bounces wide of the post. And there goes the full-time whistle. So we win this 1-0 thanks to that headed Ordaz goal in the second half. If there's ever such thing as a comfortable 1-0 win, then that was it. Ordaz takes the man of the match with his goal from the bench. And up next is another huge game. It's PES United versus AC Milan in the league, fixture 20. Milan were in top spot, remember, at the beginning of the last game, so they must have just lost. If we beat Milan, then it might be a two-horse race between us and Bayern Munich with 10 games to go. Ronaldinho's back for us. That's going to be a huge boost. And with 4 minutes on the clock, Ronaldinho on the ball, and Pirlo immediately leaves one on him. Heart in the mouth moment, but no injury from Ronaldinho this time. He's up on his feet. Ronaldinho takes the free kick from way out, and that's easy for the keeper. In the 15th minute, Ronaldinho with a give and go with Kranjčar. Ronaldinho goes past Kaladze. Nesta comes sliding in. He goes past Nesta, past Kallstrom, and slots it underneath the keeper. 1-0 PES United. That's a glorious solo goal by Ronaldinho. If he hadn't been injured so much this season, then his goal tally would be ridiculous. That's probably my favourite Ronaldinho goal, which hasn't been a free kick this season. He just glided past those Milan players. And midway through the first half, Dodo loses out a 50-50 challenge with Gilardino. That's not like him. Gilardino puts a cross in to the penalty spot, and there's Filippo Inzaghi with a brilliant diving header to level the scores at 1-1. Defensively, that wasn't very good for us at all, but that was an excellent finish by the veteran Milan striker. And to make matters worse, Ronaldinho's now feeling that early challenge by Pirlo in the first half. Looks like he's going off injured. And we're into the second half now. Second minute, is Kim Kallstrom in the box. His left foot shot is saved. We can get that clear. Midway through the second half, here's Wagner on the ball. And with no Ronaldinho, no Tevez, Wagner's got to do all the dribbling himself. He gets into the box, but his left foot shot is blocked. And in the 30th minute, here's Ordaz. It's his turn to do some dribbling. He's up on his own, he's got no support. He's zigzagging, trying to go past Kaladze, and his left foot shot is saved by the keeper. Milan get that clear. 35th minute, Wagner up to Kranjčar inside the box, and he's taken out by Kim Kallstrom. Penalty PES United, and Kallstrom goes in the book for that silly challenge. Wagner from the spot, he sends the keeper the wrong way. No mistake from Wagner. 2-1 PES United, and that could be a huge goal. And here's Milan on the attack in the 38th minute. De Jong's got loads of time to pick out Inzaghi, and somehow Inzaghi headers wide from 8 yards. A huge chance. And how about this for another huge chance, this time in the final seconds of the game. We got lucky there. Those 3 points are going to feel nice, as we could have easily come away with just 1 point there. Ronaldinho gets the man of the match. And up next, it's the UEFA Cup. It's PES United versus Newcastle United, quarterfinal first leg. Now I expect the difficulty is going to crank up a notch at this stage in the competition, like it always does in these cup games. We're definitely going to have to be more prepared for this game, maybe perhaps play a bit safer. We don't want to concede an away goal in this home leg. With both Ronaldinho and Tevez injured, we're hoping Ordaz or Wagner can come up with some goods today. We've got to keep Michael Owen quiet. And in the 3rd minute, here's a chance for Wagner. From a tough position, he blazes that way over the bar. And in the 8th minute, a long ball forward, looking for Michael Owen. Owen takes a shot on early, trying to take Ivarov by surprise. Ivarov saves. In the 12th minute, here's a cross from Ruskin. Kranjčar attacks it, but gets way underneath the ball and sends it high over the bar. And that's how the first half ended then. It was a very tense first half. Neither side could create any meaningful chances. And early in the second half, 5th minute, Michael Owen with a ball forward for Albert Luque. Luque on the stretch, and he cannot guide that inside the post. Here's Ruskin playing a 1-2 with Vagnalov. Ruskin takes the shot, plenty of power. Shea Given saves. In the 15th minute of the second half, Ordaz wriggles clear from the halfway line. He's bearing down on goal. Defenders are chasing him. The keeper's out. Ordaz goes wide, but he cannot keep it down. And with just a few minutes remaining, real danger. Newcastle are in behind. Ivarov saves. Parries into a dangerous area though. Thankfully, we get that clear. And with just seconds to go, Kranjčar to Modric, to Vagnalov on the edge of the box. His first touch was brilliant. His second touch was even better. It goes past the keeper. 1-0 PES United. Vagnalov has literally won the game in the final seconds. Unbelievable. And there goes the full-time whistle. So we win the home leg in the quarterfinals 1-0. No away goals conceded. That is a brilliant result. I cannot stress just how tough and tense that game was. Vagnalov gets the man of the match for his very late heroics. And in the next episode, we'll start with a very exciting game against Barcelona. You're not going to want to miss that one. I'll see you in a bit.